somebody help, not just anybody help. You know I need someone help.
You're listening to WiseQuacks. Here are Dr. Dave Hepburn and Dr. Rob Seeley.
I should point out here that we are, in fact, real doctors. Not very good ones, mind you, but we still are MDs, and that means that you are simply a phone call away from having that health question that has plagued you for months answered in a way that will completely screw you up, probably, and possibly even sending you into expensive therapy.
I'm actually quite pleased to even be here today, Dave. I'm lucky to have survived. I started out this morning with a bit of a sniffle in my nose and a scratchy throat, and you know what that could mean, right?
Sounds like herpes, actually.
No, much worse than that. I think I'm developing a man cold.
Ooh, ouch.
For some reason, the common cold just goes quickly through the female variety, but for us guys, I don't know if it's a virus attaches to the Y chromosome, but we have much more complications, and it's all we can do to just curl up in the couch in a fetal position and just barely grasp the remote control.
It's like childbirth.
It's worse.
Sometimes it hurts so badly I must cry out loud.
Are you in a lot of pain with this?
No, only when I try and work out.
And when you work out, is there certain exercises you do that involve rotating your arm?
Push-ups.
All right, and how about drinking beer?
No, that's fine.
Actually, that's what we call the rotator cuff sign, is actually the beer drinking sign. If you hold your arm straight up in front of you and off to the right, if you're right-armed, so you're straight in front of you and off to the right, up about 45 degrees, as if you're holding a beer can, and then turn your hand over as if you're pouring the beer on the ground. If that hurts you when you do that...
Why would you pour the beer on the ground?
Well, then, because you've not just torn your rotator cuff, you've also had brain damage.
Ah.
Let's move on to Chris on the line. Chris?
Oh, sorry, gentlemen.
Yep.
It sounds like H1N1 there.
Yeah, I'd say that's...
No. Let's not go over there.
Clean the mic off here. Hold on.
Bronchitis, gentlemen.
Yep. Okay. Have a Snickers bar.
Oh, okay.
Very therapeutic.
She's in love with me and I feel fine.
He's been so excited about you being on this show because his entire wardrobe is Jacqueline Smith. And
I hope so.
He's wearing the new fall fashion pleated skirt as we sit here.
Kmart. And I hope you're buying your soft goods at Kmart.
Yeah.
Towels, I have sheets. I want you to sleep on my sheets. They're fantastic.
I will sleep on your sheets, Jacqueline.
Best invitation we've had.
We'll say this is
I'm another quack.
Donnie Osmond's sister, Marie, the only one, so another quack.
I'm actually Tito.
Tito?
No. Hi, guys.
Hi, and just, make yourself relax. If you need some medications, you can use some of ours. That's fine.
I hear you carry plenty.
We do.
No.
Mostly in our bloodstream.
Really?
That's where they most.
Regular exercise may help men be protected from prostate cancer. Those who are moderately active, that's anything equivalent to walking at a moderate pace for several hours a week, were significantly less likely to be diagnosed with prostate cancer.
So you should take your prostate for a walk, is what you're saying?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Just keep it on a leash.
Phantom vibration syndrome.
Baby, I got the feeling.
Do iPods cause hearing loss?
Reports that the male birth control pill has been found to be 100% effective in tests conducted on Scottish men. Just a second while I adjust my kilt here. That's my daughter's skirt. But you will definitely not want to miss this show, particularly those of you who like to natter about a bladder matter that's making you sadder and badder. But it doesn't matter if your bladder's tattered or fatter and you'd like it flatter, or when you empty your bladder you hear a clatter rather than a splatter, because we're here to put up with your patter, and we, of course, are as mad as a hatter.
Oh, jeez.
So that one. I hope I didn't let today's topic leak out today.
Hang on, help is on its way. I'll be there as fast as I can.
Malcolm on the line?
I don't have any problems with migraines or anything like that.
You will when you finish with us here.
12 years ago, she had frozen shoulder. She now has it again.
This is a frozen shoulder. As a show on contraception, the cold shoulder is an effective method. So
Don't make me laugh. I talk too much.
all right, we'll go on the next caller.
I went to the doctor the other day, and I guess my innie is becoming an outie. So.
Congratulations.
I was a firefighter for 25 years. Like, my muscles hurt all the time in my legs.
You're probably pumping too much iron for that calendar shoot.
As long as I do the Kegel exercises, the leakage is kept to a very minimum.
You need to find out what the residual urine is in your bladder right now. You need to have a look called a sysmetrogram.
How do you spell that?
I'm not sure if it's too big a freaking word for me.
I told the witch doctor I was in love with you, and then am the witch doctor. He told me what to do. He told me.
I might add, it takes more wisdom to benefit from good advice than it does to give it. So we can sit here and recite to you ad nauseum about polyphenols and furanocoumarins and lycopenes and anthocyanins and luteins and isoflavones and procyanidins and sulforaphanones and resveratrols, everything else. So we can do all that.
You're going to blow a lip there. Slow down.
You lost a tooth. But you know, there are foods which will help us fight the big three. The big three, of course, and I refer to this every week, is cancer, stroke, and heart attack.
Marilyn.
Yeah, I have a real serious problem here.
Uh-oh, wrong show.
I'm sitting and all of a sudden I look down at my hands and they're all black and it's under my rings. Why would that happen?
You should send your rings to us and we can analyze those over the next 4 or 5 years and get back to you and see if they might be the cause of it.
Yeah, it's all black under my rings. It looks like I haven't washed in a month. I've had people say, oh, there's something lacking in your diet and all this stuff, and I'm thinking that's ridiculous. I take 8, 9 vitamins a day. I eat really good.
You may be lacking gold in your diet, because if you had gold in your diet, it would offset the gold under your rings. Well, no, obviously it's just a bit of what's called an oxidation reaction that can occur. Sometimes when metal touches skin, you can get these sort of reactions that occur underneath the metal. I probably wouldn't worry about it a whole lot. It's either the rings or it's giardiasis, one or the other. Not sure. Get rid of your puppy.
Anyway, I just got to tell you, I used to sleep in on Saturdays because I hated the TV and I hated what was on the radio. Now I get up early just so I can make sure and hear your show.
Oh, that's great. We don't get up.
I just love it.
We're doing this from our bed. Yeah. So you're way ahead of us.
You guys are great.
Thanks a lot, Marilyn.
Thanks a lot here.
Thank you.
Geez, you know, I don't know anything about sicknesses until you get some of these things, eh?
Oh, yeah.
I tell you, man, our bodies are...
That's how we practice medicine. We don't treat anything until we get it first.
Yeah, exactly. And you guys as doctors is quite refreshing because I don't really think you are doctors anyway.
This is WiseQuacks.
I'm out there